Do you know one thing I did that time when my phone was stolen? I did not blame anybody. I did not start apportioning blame on my roommates or start saying, you are here, you are here. I started pointing hand, pointing finger. I started blaming myself. I was telling myself, like, how did this thing happen? The phone was over my head like this, like this, and I was lying down. I was asking myself, what happened? How did this person get over my head and picked my phone, unplugged my phone that I plugged? This was the question. I held myself accountable. I held myself accountable because it is my fault. How can't I be alert even if I'm sleeping? I have to be alert even if I'm sleeping. I need to be on guard. My mind need to be where my phone is. This is what was going over my head. I didn't start blaming anybody. I kept quiet. I kept calm. I didn't start saying, oh, you, oh, it's you are here, you guys hate me, you guys don't want to associate with me, or you guys did one, or this one. I didn't. I didn't complain, I didn't criticize, I didn't condemn anybody. I took responsibility. Sometimes you have to take responsibility. Even though you cannot take responsibility for the action, you take responsibility for your reaction over that thing that happened. Though it might not be your fault, say something happened, but it is your fault the way you react to that thing that happened. Maybe that's that's why I was able to get this my phone back. Maybe that's why. I didn't start blaming anybody because that would have make the matter worse. Because who you blame? You were sleeping. You didn't even know when somebody took the phone. You were sleeping. Who will you blame? So maybe they will start they will start blaming everybody they see. Or they will start pointing finger. I didn't do that. I just calmed down. I just calmed down. I was repeating to myself that this phone is not lost. This phone cannot get away from this hostel. This was the word I was telling myself. Though at some point, as the night was going, I was waking up checking if the phone, because I left the charger. I still left the charger on where I plugged it. I didn't remove the charger because I said the person that collected this phone is going to bring it back and go and plug it back to where he collected it from. This was my belief. At some point when I was waking up in the night, I start feeling, oh, you sure say this phone never go? This was the question I was asking myself. You sure say this phone never go? I was telling myself, you sure say this phone never go? Because I was not seeing any evidence that the phone is going to come back. I know they see any evidence, but I keep on. I was believing. I keep on being persistent. I keep on being persistent with my reputation to myself that this phone cannot get away from this hostel. I'm going to get this phone back. The person that took this phone away is going to return it. And tomorrow morning, because it was happening in the night, tomorrow morning I'm going to see this phone. Tomorrow morning I will see this phone. This phone is going to come back to me. This was the word. It's all about the mind. It's all about the mind. It's all about communicating with your true self, communicating with your higher self, and communicating with God, and communicating with the universe. Sometimes you need to stand up. You need to tell yourself that this thing cannot happen. Even if the situation is worse than you think, it cannot take my life. I will defeat this thing. I will be victorious. It's all love. It's all love.